going to show you how to use the Pro Strength guitar polish. When you're using this polish, there's a few things that you want to remember. You want to have a clean, dust-free surface. You're going to need to have a low pile microfiber cloth and a higher pile microfiber cloth. You're going to apply the polish in sections, so you'll use your low pile cloth to apply, then you'll let it haze, and then you'll use your higher pile cloth to buff it off. So I'm going to apply a small amount to my low pile microfiber cloth, and then working in sections, I'm going to rub in circular motion here on this lower body section of this Les Paul. And I'll come around, and you can see whenever the polish starts getting thin, so you'll know that's about as much as an area that you're going to be able to cover. So once I've covered the area that I'm going to polish, I'm just going to let it dry, and then I'll come back in with my high pile microfiber cloth, and I'm just going to buff it right off. And that's going to leave a beautiful, smooth, polished finish. Looks just like the day you bought it. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my Pro Strength guitar polish to my low pile microfiber cloth. Just a small amount there. And go ahead and put this onto the back. I'm going to rub in a circular motion, applying it evenly across about a half of the guitar's back. I can come up here if I have a little extra. I can come up, bring it down onto this area. And I'm just going to come back through. Give one more rub across the entire surface. So now that I can see that the polish is hazed up, I'm going to come in and buff this off with my high pile microfiber cloth, leaving a really nice, beautiful polished finish. So now I'll go ahead and polish the back of the neck on this guitar. The Pro Strength guitar polish is really good for the back of a neck. Sometimes they get gunky, they get hand grime on them, and this will help to polish all that off. It even helps to smooth out any light imperfections in the surface of the finish. Now I've got that on there, I'll let that dry. Now I'll come back in with my high pile microfiber cloth and buff it right off, leaving a nice, smooth, glossy finish. So on this acoustic guitar, I can do both the top and the pickguard at the same time. And you want to pay special attention to where your arm rests up here on the body, because that area tends to get hazy and develop a lot of gunk and grime. So I'll let that section dry. Put a little more on here. I can come over and do my pickguard while that's drying. You want to be careful on pickguards that have points like this. You don't want to catch that point with your cloth because it can lift your pickguard up. So anytime you're working down there, either come off like so or go across from side to side. Don't drag the cloth up on your corner. So get that all buffed off and clean. And I can come in here, buff off pickguard. And same thing, you want to come off the corner like so. Get all down around your edge in case you got a little polish. You got a nice, shiny, gloss black, clean pickguard. So you can apply a little bit of polish to your cloth. And you can come in and same thing as the body. You just address the pickguard with circular motion, rubbing the polish around on the plastic. And this will not remove deep gouges, but if you have pick residue, and we see this a lot on lighter colored pick guards where people have played with colored picks, you'll see streaks of the pick material. This will definitely clean that off and help to make the pick guard look much, much better. So I put that on, and the same thing, just buff it off with my high pile microfiber cloth. Leaves you with a nice, clean, and shiny surface. So whenever you're using the guitar polish on a finished maple fretboard, it has the added advantage of giving your frets a little shine while you're at it. Very good. So another great use of the Pro Strength guitar polish is all your hardware, including your tuner buttons, bridges, knobs. So I'm going to use the Pro Strength guitar polish to clean my pickup covers. So I'm going to use a really small dab of this on my low pile microfiber cloth. If you use too much, you can get the polish into the screw heads, which is, it's hard to get out. You can get it out, but it's, just kind of a pain. So what I do is I'll usually dab it across the pickup where the screw slugs are not, and then I'll go ahead and clean that area, which distributes the polish on my cloth and on the cover. Then I can come around here and I can clean the other side of the cover. Then I can get inside the screws and I can clean over the top of them without getting a bunch of polish into the screw heads. Come around here on the sides. Be sure and get those. You don't want to forget that. And this is also an area where you don't want to have your cloth loaded up with too much polish, because you can get it down in between the pickup cover and the pickup ring, and it's a little hard to get that out of there. Much better. I would not recommend using it on gold. The gold plating can be very thin, and any type of abrasive polish can remove that gold coating very quickly, so just don't use it on gold. So here's a chrome tremolo tailpiece off of some unknown instrument. We'll go ahead and clean up half of this, and you'll be able to see how well the polish works on chrome hardware as well. And again, it's not going to take out the scratches, but it will clean off all the oxidation and the dirt. So you can see side by side all the haze and oxidation on the unclean side and how shiny and pristine the polished side is.
To check out all our products, go to musicnomadcare.com.